Stay tuned for a special presentation after the movie.
Bam! What is up, guys? See, I got my aluminum foil hat on, guys, so you know they can't be spying on us anymore. So I wanted to wear my protection here so they don't be spying, you know. So you gotta be careful here. Get that light. That's better, isn't it? Feels really weird having this on my head, though. I gotta admit, like it's. Oh, how do people used to wear this? Trying to brighten the mood up, guys, because like, hold up, there's like this glare again. Is it better like that? Seems to be better. Like it's still glaring, huh? Fuck. What the? Oh, look, we're gonna do a switcheroo here. I'm gonna put this one and this one. Give me a second, guys. We got technical difficulty here. There we go. That should be a little bit better, right? We still got that glare. I don't know what that glare is, but you had a Merc commercial before this? Started. Hope you're making money up there. I don't know. It depends. If I'm doing stuff like this, they might demonetize me. So I see I got my army shirt on, so I found this. It's like one of my only army shirts I still have left, so I decided to wear it today with my tinfoil hat. So you know, aliens are back. No, they're spying, man. You know, they tapped my phone the other day, so you know, you gotta be too careful. But I can't wear this on my head. It feels weird. It's like, Jesus, that was loud. I know. Well, you guys have probably seen this stream by now. It was pretty crazy. Like, we're not gonna try to talk about that today. Like, it's not all like we're not talking about any of that jazz today. To be honest, like none of that crap. It was not crap, but you know we don't need that. We don't need that in the stream today. It's all about you guys today, having a good time, and well, hopefully I can entertain you. So you know, got my monster here. It's about halfway full. How long was you in the army, and where did you serve? All right, question number 1, going to antagonizer. I was in the army for 6 years, from 2007, literally after high school, to 2013, October 2013. I served in, stationed first of all in Germany. I joined in Germany. I joined the army, the U.S. Army from Germany. Went to basic training in Fort Jackson. Went back to Germany. Got stationed there, and then I deployed to Iraq for 13 months. And then after Iraq, I got stationed in Virginia, and that's how I met Sylvia. And eventually I got out the army in Virginia, and moved to Bulgaria, and somehow I ended up here in Amsterdam. Don't really know how it happened, but that's how it happened. So cheers to that. No, not Navy. Army, man. 6 years, and I did another tour of Kuwait, but I don't consider that a combat tour. It's more of it's not combat anymore. Iraq was literally, I was on the border of like Syria and Iraq is where I was at. Oh, you were? You were in the Navy, or you were in the Marines, or? I wouldn't say no problems, antagonizer. I have, meow meow. The PTSD and the anxiety is from the army, but they never agreed upon they said basically the PTSD and the anxiety is from high school and it's not from the army. And oh shit, on warships. Oh yeah, well, I have a few friends in the Navy, a few good friends are in the Navy as well. Yeah, and then that's the main problem, antagonizer, is because after my accident, I hate bringing my accident up again. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm trying to not make this stream negative. But really quick, after my accident, after a severe injury like that, your brain kind of resets itself. It's kind of like a computer hard drive. It like reformats itself in a way. It's the same with a brain. So when it reformatted itself, it kind of re-sparked that anxiety and that depression. And that's why I smoke. And that's literally the reason I smoke. I mean, I take antidepressants. I have them over there. You woke up. Well, yeah. Well, that's another important thing is I woke up. Yeah, that's only people that know what we're talking about. I don't want to sound like some conspiracy person or whatever, but like that. But Atlas, you know what I'm talking about. So that's definitely true. I woke up. Yeah, I became aware that, and basically, that the reason I think I woke up also is because I could have also that day my life could have ended. Seriously, that's what the doctor said, that my life could have ended. I could have had, my head could have split open. I could have had, if the hemorrhages were like a centimeter more, they would have needed brain surgery and all this shit. So I got really, really lucky. So I take it as kind of like, I could have died, but I didn't. So now I'm making the best of life as I can. Does the smoke work? It does, man. It does. That's the thing. I don't consecutively smoke. Like, it's not sitting here like, yo, dude, totally, man. Totally. Yo, dude, totally, man. Yeah, it's not like that. Like, I wake up in the morning, I drink my coffee, and then, I'll like pack a bowl if it's not packed from the night prior. I'll take like 2 or 3 hits, and then I'll smoke, and then I'll like whatever, I'll edit, I'll do whatever I have to do. And then lunchtime hits, I may take like another 2 or 3 hits or pack another bowl if I need to. But it's not like I'm like consecutively smoking and smoking. Yeah. Well, it didn't come back. I appreciate your comment, but I'm gonna like try to like make it seem a little bit more like truthful. Is basically I came back from war in 2013. No, that's when I got out of the army. 2010 I got back from Iraq, and 2013 I got out of the army. But 2013 we then moved to Bulgaria, and in 2007 I moved. 2017 I moved here. So the accident happened in 2017, as you guys know, but it still messed up my brain pretty bad, and that's why. Yeah, well, that's why some people don't understand what's really going on and what really went on, and why I have fits and why I have. Yeah. It's like I always tell people, the most positive thing about being in the army, being in the military, was meeting Sylvia, because I would have never went to Bulgaria probably to find a girl or meet up, fall in love with a girl. Number one, so that's one thing I'm positive for about the army, that I was in the army and eventually met Sylvia, who was a Bulgarian tennis professional, who would have a scholarship to the U.S. in Virginia, and ironically, that's how we met. So. Hey, Edge Mastery, what's going on? You missed my introduction, but I had on my tinfoil hat here. I was protecting myself from the That's so weird putting that on your head, though. Oh. We need some music, guys, or something. But we already had questions. Antagonizer had the first question. Atlas, you had another question. I think I already answered that one already. Speaking of smoking, I got this leftover little joint here. I might like to spark up here. And of course, monetization will just disappear again, but it doesn't even matter, man. It's not even about that, guys. It's really not. Where the hell's my lighter at? Where the hell did I put my lighter? Oh, dear. Oh, dear, John dear. I can't find my lighter here. Oh, dear, John dear, I can't find my lighter here. You see? What the freak? What the boo-boo? Oh, dear. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't have anything military related. Well, here, that's the thing. Most of my stuff is how to get rid of. Like even my dog tags, my original dog tags, they're somewhere in someone's car, and like we. Oh yeah. And Edge, like I said, I'm gonna like. I mean, I hope you understand. Like, we're gonna keep all that crap, like all that drama shit, out of here, because like it's. We already spoke enough about it in the dreams. I mean, in the dreams. I hope I don't have dreams about this whole day today. Jesus, it's gonna be not so nice, not so pretty, 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 pretty. Hey, Chumley, Chum Lee, what is going on? Oh my god. Edge Mastery, by the way, in the group, the rosin was crazy. It was I have 14 gigabytes of footage, and like I told the guy it's gonna be done tomorrow, and now I'm sitting here like because I had all this stuff that happened in the stream yesterday, and today it continued on. So I had to we had to take care of that. I'm not just gonna let that stuff get swept under the rug, but that's apparently what's gonna happen. So that's all. Oh my god, this fucking clown's tagging me in posts again. Edge, you can tag me in a post. In the group, Edge, he just posted something else. I really can't take part in the Josie show now. Jochen Wortman is hitting the paddle like the girl in the clip. This is a recipe for disaster, I think. But the crowd is not stupid, so I'll keep on linking it. If others want me to comment there and appear on the show, fine with me. It's my show anyways. I learned from it. We'll move on. Maybe later on roads will cross again, maybe not. If Jochen doesn't understand, Americans don't know best but know worst, fine. All locals advise him, leave, shit is coming down, but he says, yet, fool of the day me. I just had to go to the first commenting with it in a raw way. Just say what you see. Doesn't work like that. By the way, why is this girl in a hurry? Watch and find out. Nights. That's Aryan from the stream, guys. So yeah. We had some beef with Aryan, guys, and like it's I'm gonna share it in Discord, guys, and you guys can make your own judgment upon it. We're not gonna discuss it here either, but let's just say there's some stuff that happened in a post that just made no sense. So since I'm trying to just keep away from the negativity and keep you guys away from the negativity, because a lot of people like Edge Masteries tune into this stream and it helps them and stuff like that. I don't need to spread negativity. That's not the point of my channel. That's not the point of why I do this. That's not the point I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I'm not trying to make negative shit. The world's already a negative place. Yeah, but she can sing and she can play the piano, and unless people come to intertwine. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Who, me? It's straight up to well, that one was a leftover joint from a friend, but usually I smoke pure. Louis, what do you smoke? Stealing the show again, huh? You're always stealing the show. One day, guys, I'm gonna put the cat's entire story, how we got the cats and how they ended up here. But I'm basically waiting on Sylvia to send me the You guys hear him purring? He's not purring now, but he was. About how they got here and how they traveled here. Yeah, this is my emotional support cat. Yep. Louis, aka Bunny, Dinosaur, because he's so big, and yeah. Well, anybody else have any questions? Anybody else want to talk about something? Anybody else want to have a video that they may want me to watch, of a movie, or not a movie, but like music or something to react to? I don't know. We got to do whatever you want. In general, I don't like. I see it, the concept, and please don't take it the wrong way, guys. But I see it like this: if you're gonna smoke weed, it's proven that weed is what did I did that last stream? 115,000 kilograms or whatever to overdose, right? So And it's proven that so much that smoking weed is just has so many positive benefits. So why would you poison that with? I'm not saying people that smoke it sometimes with weed tobacco, but I'm saying there's people that literally only smoke joints with tobaccos. So like, why are you poisoning a perfectly healthy joint? I'm gonna 100% healthy, but let's say something that's good for you with something that's good for you and bad for you. Like you're taking something positive and you put in positive and negative just for whatever, because it's easier to smoke or whatever. People come up with all these stupid excuses, and I'm like, come on, people, like it's easier on my throat. That's why I can mix it with tobacco. A cat's hunting mice. Okay, Louis, you can't hunt mice at 12 o'clock at night. The neighbors are gonna. You can't be hunting in the middle of the night, dude. We have such nice neighbors, but if you're jumping around like a seahorse. Oh, crafty vaporizer. Damn, you are killing it. Yeah, that's how Sylvia is antagonizer. Sylvia just smokes blunts, and well, now she smokes a lot of joints, but they're always pure joints. She doesn't smoke. She smokes cigarettes though, but one thing I want her to stop is cigarettes. Like, oh, it's terrible. But speaking of which, we also have some 24K hash, and we have some lemon haze hash, and we also have some super silver bud, which I'm gonna pack in the bowl here soon. I don't know what I'm gonna pack in the bowl, but maybe you guys make a decision. I'm gonna put a little bit of super silver, but should I put 24K hash or should I put lemon haze hash? You guys let me decide, or you guys make a decision. I'm gonna choose a song. If I can find a song that we haven't listened to already. But this is what I had in the beginning, everyone. I had this.
For a special presentation after the movie.
Back in the 90s, man. I started back in the 60s smoking hash with tobacco was the norm back then. Oh yeah, I mean, hash is smoking hash. Just you gotta have mix it with something. I agree on that. Both are good. When I used to go to Amsterdam, lemon haze. Lemon haze. Mm. All right, well, lemon haze it is. We actually still got a little hit here left in the big hit, since the monetization happens like instantly, so it's not even whatever, guys. I gotta work on that video tonight, though, so it's not gonna be too much long. It's not. I just started the stream, but let's say it's 12:45, so maybe like 1:30, 1:45 max. So like another hour or so, I'll stream, and then I gotta go edit because I gotta do my job too. I can't just. This is currently working too, but I gotta make this sick edit. I gotta make this edit nice, man. I gotta make it nice. Like the bike life edit was definitely one of my best edits, but this audio kush edit / rosin press thing, it's gotta be fire, man. It's gotta be just as fire as the actual rosin press, All right, we'll bring back the lemon haze, and I forgot the music again. Antagonizer, when are you gonna be coming to Amsterdam? Chumley, you as well. Atlas, I think you live in Amsterdam, right? Man, my memory's just so short. It's ridiculous. And it's not because I smoke. A lot of people are like, oh, well, maybe if you didn't smoke too much, you wouldn't have memory problems. That's such a myth. Honestly, when I edit, I smoke all the time. When I do stuff, when I'm outside, I'm smoking as well. One way, Jesus. I mean, one day. $400. That's not even that bad though. 400. Where are you flying from in the U.S.? $400 round trip. I didn't even know prices were that cheap. Huh. That's crazy. 400 euro, $400 back and forth. That's almost a steal, man. Like I'm not saying it. I mean, no, I'm saying it is because it is like, damn, holy crap, moly, holy moly. No copyright. chill music. Norwegian Airlines. I just didn't know that they were that flights were that cheap, man. That's pretty crazy. I'm excited though. That's so loud. Yeah, and I would let you stay here, man, but like our landlord is sometimes just I don't want to say it on stream, but like sometimes these rules are just stupid, man. That's why I wish I could just have people crash here and stuff. I mean, maybe like let me know, and you're on Discord, right? If not, join us on Discord, and maybe we can talk, and maybe I can figure something out. Let's see when you want to come, and maybe if the landlord's not here, I can. Because if it's only one person, then it's it's doable. But we only have a 50 square meter apartment. Like literally, this is the living room. It's a bit messy right now. It's because Sylvia was looking for clothes. Then we have the bedroom over here, and then we have over there. You can't see it right now, but that's the kitchen, and this is the living room, this dining room. So we don't really have a huge house, but that's Amsterdam. So to Discord, yeah. Give me a second here. I'll send you a freshy leshy link. I thought you were already in it, but if you're not in it, we'll send you invite people. Edit invite link. Expire never. That goes for anyone as well in the stream right now that's not in the Discord. Feel free to join with this link. It should let you join. If it doesn't let you join, let me know, and I'll send you another link. But that should work, because I tend to try to also let you guys know in Discord prior when I'm going live and stuff like that. Because as you know, YouTube is sometimes very unreliable, and yeah, so. Can you guys hear the music at all? I don't think you can. Now he's messaging. What is he messaging me? This dude, like, he doesn't realize I'm live, and I'm just. Well, there's something to worry about now, but also not. You don't see how things work here at all, yet others do. Then what to listen to? Don't shoot the piano girl, the locals in the live stream. Others, I'm taking a break on it. I noticed this is not a smooth combination after the third stream. Like, this dude is like, this is the Ariane guy. He's I don't know what he's talking about. Like, he's taking their side and stuff. Should I tell him? I'm gonna tell him right now. Come join us in the stream. Join us in the stream. Yeah. Talk about it. You are in an uneasy situation here. You don't know how the system works, and you don't know how to play it. I don't know how the system works, guys. Apparently, I was a Yankee, and I'm a Yankee because I was part American, but I was born and raised in Germany, so my ID card is German, by the way. And by the way, I have a Bulgarian ID card as well. I would show it. I don't know if I guess I can show it on stream. Can I show an ID card on stream? I don't even know. Or is that like government gonna spy on that too? I don't know, man. I need to grind some herbs. Grind some herbs, yes. Whatever. I'm not. I'm not gonna yeah, you're right. It's not personal info. I mean, it's personal info, so yeah. We all have a responsibility part. What's happening. Yeah, I agree. We have a responsibility, and some of us are just more aware of things than other people, and some of us are just more awake. Is exactly how you said it, Atlas. That's the thing. If I focused on every single thing that was going on this planet, with Trump, with whatever else, with Russia fear and this and that and Germany and whatever, man, I would be going nuts, man. I would lose my mind. I used to do that. Yeah. But I used to, when I was living in Bulgaria, like I would focus so much on the US news, like every time something bad happened, I'm like, oh, World War III is gonna break out, this and this and this. And nothing ever happened. Am I glad I'm not in the army no more? Yes, I am, because that's a good T-33. Well, right now I don't have a job. You're right. Right now I don't work. Yes, but I am labeled as sick. I am labeled as. Hold on. Niet medische rapportzeitgeweerd. I'm just gonna show this. I'm not gonna show all my personal info, but this is what it says here. Look, you see here? Niet medische rapportzeitgeweerd, whatever the heck. So basically, yeah, so basically, to answer your question, T33, I had my cycling accident back in November, and because I had such a severe brain injury, I wasn't able to go back to that 9 to 5 job. I still am not able to go to the 9 to 5 job because I still have problems. I still have anxiety problems. I still have PTSD problems, which all the doctors here recognize. And actually, by the way, I have my first appointment for PTSD next week, so that's actually good. There was a 5 month wait list, but somehow I got bumped up because someone. What? Oh yeah, JM. Yeah. You'll see. You're in the Discord too, JM. If not, I'm gonna share it in the Discord, and you can see. But yeah, T33. That's what I was saying. So that's why I can't work, but I get a percentage of my old paycheck from my job, my previous job, and that paycheck is barely enough for rent here. Sometimes we don't have enough for bills, and that's why last time when the GoFundMe was set up and everything with the GoPro and everything, that's why I had to take some money out of the GoFundMe because we were short money for the bills. So that's why that happened. It sucks. It really does. Like I can't work. I'm not allowed to work by law. I'm not allowed to work. I'm labeled as disabled, and which is true because yeah, beautiful souls. Army. I love my shirt because my shirt says Army. This is a long sleeve, by the way. It usually has this like turtleneck thing, but I didn't want to feel like wearing turtlenecks. So, but yeah, T33. I hope that answers your question, and that is why you see me doing streams, and that was why you see me doing these crazy video edits. Because, well, what started as a hobby really became more of a passion, and now that I see that how amazing of a community I've built, and this time last year I had 250 subscribers. Now I have over 1,000, and I've never focused on just you guys and subscriber counts. I never have. Now I kind of do, but still, it's irrelevant. It's just a number. Because you guys are more powerful than, let's say, I don't know, 5,000 subscribers. Because you guys know everything. So T33, like I said, I hope that answers your question. And other than that, I'm gonna pack a bowl. And beautiful souls, I'm glad that you like my shirt. We had music playing. Oh yeah, well thank you, T33, and that's why. Also, I don't know if are you in Bike Life or. But that's why the people from Bike Life actually respect me so much too, because of the fact that they know my accident, they know how severe it was, and that I'm like able to cycle with them, and still make videos and still do what I do. It's amazing to them. It's amazing to me because I would have never thought that after my cycling accidents that that I would be doing this. A year later, that I would be doing cycling streams, and it's crazy. It's crazy to think, but exactly what JM is saying. Not was it Atlas? I think what Atlas said it. Everything happens for a reason, and we can't. We have responsibility parties. Exactly what Atlas was saying earlier. Everything has a reason, bro. We are awake now, and on the light side, all that stuff. That is so true. It is. It's like the brain. It's like my accident reprogrammed my life in a good way, because I am completely happy with you guys. I seriously like this is amazing. Having you guys in the stream, having you guys just watch my life when I'm walking around, even while I'm sitting here on the couch, just talking, having a conversation with you guys. It's crazy to think that people are tuning in on this Friday night, Saturday, whatever night it is by you, Friday, Saturday, to listen to me talk. Talk and smoke, right? That's what you guys are waiting for. So 233, that's one thing I can tell you, man. Just if you ever have a bad moment, man, don't let anything let you down, and don't let anything don't let anybody talk you into something else. I had a lot of people first criticize me about this YouTube channel. They were saying how can you make videos, how can you cycle, but you're not working? And they never understood the fact that it's not that I can't work. No, it's not that I can't work because I don't want to. It's I can't work because I just can't work. And the videos are the one thing that keep my brain going, keep me positive. And some of those people just never came around to realize that. And it's sad. It's sad. It's very hard to me to even think about it. That some of these people are I had to basically cut them out of my life because they just didn't accept the fact that something that's keeping me positive, keeping me going is something that I'm going to keep doing. All my doctors, all of my sites, they know about the channel. They know about, you guys, they know about, for example, Aki. You guys remember Aki Bike Repair Guy. They know about him. They know about almost a lot of stuff, So for them to, sit there and be like, oh yeah, you should be doing this. You should just suck it up. You should just, uh-oh. Red alert. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, that's exactly how I feel about it, Antagonizer. It's keeping me happy, and that's what and I'm gonna keep up with the vids. Keep positive, and you see if you. I do see myself living here. I see myself. I don't know if you guys know about Wim Hof and visualization and law of attraction and all of that stuff. I don't know if you're into that stuff, right? But this accident, maybe because I've basically almost died, I started becoming more and more spiritual. I started practicing more of that stuff, visualization, law of attraction and stuff like that. And that's why sometimes in the streams you guys see me when I'm cycling, I'm like, oh look, it's that bike. It's because I visualize myself riding that bike one day in Amsterdam with that 100,000 silver play button attached to it, man. I see it. That's what I visualize myself, And Amsterdam has been, in a way, it has been a learning experience with me with the accident and everything like that, but it opened doors that I would have never imagined I would open. So work has nothing to do with money or attention. How many people have you helped? And that's exactly Edge. Exactly. That's even when you mentioned that earlier, it's the same. So many people have reached out to me either in comments or here on the live stream or on Discord, and said you inspired me to go outside. You inspired me. There's people that other YouTubers that are you inspired me to do a live stream on a bicycle, and that just that already labels me as an influencer. And like I said the other day at that coffee shop, when that guy was like, "Hey man, you're the YouTube guy," I was like, there's already people recognizing me, saying oh, you're the YouTube guy. So it's crazy. And I just dropped the hash on the ground. Oh dear. So that's why I'm not gonna stop doing this. There is really no stopping me anymore. It's already too late to stop in a way, because I already have set so many foundations, and even my bike, man. People are taking pictures of my bike. It's going on Instagram, becoming Instagram famous and shit. My bike, my freaking bike. Even Beautiful Souls, guys. I don't know if you guys know the whole history about me and Beautiful Souls, but Beautiful Souls, I saw you in the dark and you popped on my screen. Yeah. That's how I started this stream. Beautiful Souls found my streams because he's originally from Sundown, but he grew up in Amsterdam and worked in Amsterdam. So he was, I guess, one day just looking for streams, stumbled upon my stream, and now we're like best buds, man. Like, it's crazy, and I would have never met a lot of you guys. Oh, I guess it's the same with you, Atlas. But yeah, I mean, Beautiful Souls. Me and him, we talk more on a, we talk more than just on stream. I mean, Beautiful Souls, man. Me and him are like, our stories are so similar. Like one day when he comes here to Amsterdam, we're gonna sit there and tell our stories. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, that's how crazy it is. It's surreal. But yeah, all of you guys, man. Like when you say, you're coming here, like I get excited. Like it's crazy to meet. You guys see me all the time. I only see you guys chatting, I'm not saying that's unfair, but it's nice to meet the people in real life. Even Edge Mastery the other day. How long me and Edge Mastery have been planning on meeting up, and like we kept delaying, or I kept delaying, or this and that, and yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what I mean. You're happy too. That means I'm happy. That means everyone. That's already, the ball is already in motion, so to say. There's no stopping me now, man. It's just kind of like Post Malone sings about it. Congratulations, and mama calls, see me on TV. It's the same. All these people, it's the same thing. It's the grind, man. They all have a hard, rough past, all that stuff. And I don't picture myself being Post Malone. Don't picture like that. Like I said, I want to be able to get to that point where I'm able to go to New York with Sylvia and be like, bam, let's go visit New York. We've had not this poster, but we've had a similar picture like this for a long time. We actually took it with us to Bulgaria. No, we bought a similar one in Bulgaria, and then I found this one outside on the street. I took it inside because I was like, another thing, I want to take her. I want to go back to New York. I haven't been to New York City since, man, it's been so long since me and her. We were there before they built the new twin tower, the World Trade Center. And I'm honored to have you, Edge Mastery. Like, I mean, now that I know you live right down the freaking block, man. The entire time I thought you lived like at Slaughterdyke or something, So, again, don't do this for monetization, right? So might as well just do this. Because it's not all about the money, guys. It's really not. You guys, even with the donations, I could have never imagined that, yeah, got to grind, but a lot of people don't understand. No, I'll come visit you in New York City. Like that's a plan, but I ain't leaving out of this city, man, because I think it's more expensive to live here, to be honest. But just the freedoms you have here. Well, just the freedoms you have here, just so they don't hijack my stream or something, You guys saw it, man. If you haven't seen it, then meow meow, exactly. By the way, guys, I made a decision that the GoPro, I don't know when Love Cats is gonna set up. It's doable. It's not even doable. It will happen, Edge Mastery. It will freaking happen. I'll meet up with Casey Neistat. Be like, yo, Casey, let's go for a cycle ride. I'll take you, let's cycle Amsterdam style to New York. No, but like honestly, guys, I made a decision that, remember yesterday? Was it yesterday or the day before? The Tetris theme with the red lights. I mean, the green lights in the front and the red lights in the back, and the Tetris theme. I'm gonna do that once I have the GoPro. That's gonna be the welcome back to the cycling in real live streams. Imagine me cycling with red and green blinky lights. People are going to be whipping out their phones like, who is this nutcase? Jesus, man, but I saw it today. We have a recording of it, T33. If you haven't seen it, on the second to last stream, no, it's the third stream now. It's the one where it says World Star Piano. I have a piano. I changed the thumbnail now. It has like World Star Piano. If you open that up, the last 25 minutes, you'll see what I'm talking about. There's actually timestamps. Hey, Donna, what's going on? What is going on, Donna? Donna Richardson. Why can't I say your last name? Breakfast time. Yeah, check it out, man. It happened twice in the stream recording. Like I have my screen. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just gonna get me all like antsy-pantsy, and we don't need that. I'm trying to like support my feet up a little bit. Oh, this is much better, guys. This way I can type and see what I'm doing. GoPro on eBay. 217 pounds. It's a fire alarm. Oh, jeez. Fire too. Well, we can be like incognito all the way. There you go. Who am I? I'm Mr. Invisible. You can't see me. You can't see me because I'm invisible. So I'm going to stream from now on. I'm just going to stream like this with tinfoil hats and Sylvia sunglasses. Maybe perfect my head a little bit more so it's more like, there you go. What's up, guys? And I'd change my accent now. The tinfoil bong. Wait. Why do you want me to have a tinfoil bong hit? Why can't I do accents? What is going on with me? Hold up. Oh, you want to have a Chinese accent? The Chinese are there. The Chinese are there. I have tinfoil hat because the tinfoil hats. I put the tinfoil hats inside the tinfoil hat and I put it on my head and I wear it. Hey, Chum-Lee. It's because I am a super seventh. I have sevens, cycling, and editing powers. I'm telling you. Can you explain this? Can you explain me, explain to me this Ride Out movie? If you haven't seen the Ride Out movie yet, check out the Ride Out movie and then come back and tell me that I don't have some type of editing capabilities because I watch that every single day at least once and I'm like, what in the dickety split is going on? Did I make that movie myself? Holy crap. And then I watched the music video today and the music video was just about the same as my backlight video. What the lickety split, you know, with the tinfoil hat, but it feels weird on my head. It feels like it's like sucking out my brain cells or something. Anyways, it totally helps to stand on your left leg. Left leg. Stand on my left leg for what? There's nobody standing in that chat. There's Spy. Spy. Are you guys still there? Oh, stand on one leg with my tinfoil hat. Yeah, but if I do that, I'm gonna fall. And how am I gonna like stand on one leg with the laptop? I'm gonna. Whoa! It's gonna be like a in real life experience. Whoa! Oh, bong hit. All right. Mr. Beautiful Slows over there. You want me to bong hit, tinfoil hat, and the Chinese accent? What is in it for me? What is in it for me? You tell me. What is in it for me? What is in it for me, man? What you tell them? You tell me now. You got problem? You got problem. I call Bobby. Bobby will come from New York City. And he'll be like, yo, bitch. I don't know what accent that was. I don't know. So you want tinfoil hat, sunglasses. Yeah. Lately, this bit. They gave me pills when I was on the battlefield. They gave me shots. Man, they lined me up in the like room and they had like shots. I remember I had this one shot. I don't know. You guys actually might be able to answer this. Atlas and whoever else was in the Navy. Well, before I got deployed to Iraq, we had to get this shot, and I remember like the shot was like if you had a pregnant person, like if your wife was pregnant, or if you were pregnant, or if you had a small child at the house, you didn't have to take it. But if you were like single living in the barracks, you'd have to take it. And it was a shot. And I remember like it was a shot, and they bandaged it up normally, and then they put like a radioactive symbol on it, and then they put plastic wrap on that, and then you had to wear that. I would think it was like a week or like 12 days. You had to wear that patch. You couldn't really take a shower. I mean, you could, but you couldn't rub on it. And if somebody else rubbed on it, they might get like very sick, is what they told me. I don't know what that shot was to this day, but I know. You knew what? But anybody knows what that shot was? I don't know if it was smallpox. I don't think it was smallpox. I think it was something else. Nobody knows, man. It was the craziest thing ever. Like I was walking around Germany with like in civilian clothes, like with a t-shirt on. I would purposely wear long sleeves because I had this radioactive symbol on my arm, and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, and back then I was actually dating another girl. Sylvia knows. She doesn't know her, but she actually taunted Sylvia once, like 2 months after me and Sylvia were dating. So, and now you want to do the tiniest accent with sunglasses, tinfoil hat, and a bong hit. This looks very crazy. Very, very crazy, man. Man, Edge, you don't even worry about them trolling this strip. Don't even worry about that. We got the best moderators on YouTube. W2 ain't in the house right now, but we got W2. We got Love Cats. We got Beautiful Souls. We got Donna. Who else am I missing? I mean, don't make me open up my moderators, you know? I don't just hand out moderator wrenches, you know, being like, here you go, here's a wrench. Hey, partner, here's a wrench. Oh, you're new to my stream? Here, you're a moderator. Oh, here, you can be a moderator. Oh, yeah, you can be in the moderator. You can be a moderator. No, man. You know? And then some people that don't want to behave like moderators, they get their roles removed. That's how it works. You don't play by the house rules, you get the heck out, right? Well, Chumley, as long as your hands are in your pants, then it's all right. So don't put your hands in your pants and make you do the cookie dance or anything like that, right? Don't do that. All right, let's do this. Celebratory or whatever, not celebratory. Louis, hey. Come here. See, he talks to me. Oh, you don't want me to smoke. Come here. What are you crying about? Beautiful souls. This is for you. Look, even Louis, what are you doing? Louis, what? Hey, yo, dinosaur, what are you doing? Hey, chicken, your ass. What are you nuzzling me? Big ass. Jesus, look how big you are on the stream. You're taking up all the camera. The tiniest accent. Bunny, what do you want to do? You want to have a tinfoil hat? He's like, Papa, why you have tinfoil hat on your head? Louis, Louis. No, don't know that. It's gonna fall on Papa's head. Oh man, that's so. That's diamond, Bobby. I hope I don't have hiccups on stream. Because when I have hiccups, it's done. I'm trying to like concentrate and not have a hiccup. My cat knows I'm crazy, Donna. My cat literally watches the streams with me. I know you guys don't believe that, but when I'm watching, like rewatching my streams, he always has his paws on the keyboard and he's always watching. He hears me meow meow, making all sorts of noises. And Sylvia sent me this article today that cats like mimic their humans' behaviors or personalities and stuff. So scientists have finally proved that, or whatever, not scientists, whatever. The cat knows when I'm upset. The cat knows when I'm mad. The cat knows when I'm happy. He knows, he understands me. As you guys heard, I was meowing to him and he comes back, Louie. Maybe not. Anyways, guys, I don't know. Questions, answers, trivia. Now he's going to eat it. My cat has eaten. Okay, well, I bought the iPhone X when it came out. Like, that's what I have of the iPhone 10, right? The first one, not the XR, XS. I bought the phone. A week later, my headphones were broken because Louis decided to eat my headphones. Yeah, I was pretty mad, to say the least. So we had that he's eaten. He's eaten probably another set of headphones. And USB charging cables for iPhone, he's probably eaten like 3. But he doesn't eat them all the way. He just bites them so they're destroyed. And then you can't use them. Even with the headphones, like he'll bite like one corner off and then like that's it. So anything that's like white cable, he doesn't bite. But he hasn't, I gotta give him credit. He hasn't eaten any cables for a while. Knock on wood, right? Where's their wood? There's wood right now. It's over there. There's a wood table. That's wood. So he doesn't eat my Mac charging cable. He's tried, but he also likes eating my headphones. Like if I get my Louis. If you could change one thing and one thing only about the world, what would you change? Leather tattoo chair, jeez. All right, back to Edge Mastery's question now. What would I change? I would literally change. I wouldn't change anything, but I would literally somehow get the entire world to just get fucking stoned, and like for like a couple hours, and then see what happens. Because I literally think a lot of people just need to get like a hint of reality and just like calm the hell down for a couple minutes or a couple hours and just be like, chill out. Even like all this drama with like between countries and stuff, trade this and trade that, Trump doing this and whatever this and all this crap, man. Just honestly pull up your fucking pants and be like, yo, let's not be, like we live on one planet together, which we're screwing up entirely. So why don't we just, bond together and, stop destroying ourselves? That's what we're doing. But that's not going to change, man. Well, Atlas, I guess you agree. That's awesome. I don't even tell me like in Facebook. Don't tell me now, man. I don't even want to know, man. It's probably some like even the yeah, don't even the anthrax vaccine they gave us before deployment. It wasn't fully tested. Like it wasn't fully 100% ready to go out to public, but they gave it to all the soldiers. You're in the army. You're basically just this. You're a tool. You're not. You're not. Chumley, my underpants. Yeah, that's exactly, and that's what happened during the Gulf War as well. Yeah, big pharma. Yeah, it's just like, for example, the crap about the I recently saw it on Facebook. Somebody said about insulin. Insulin prices in the US, like somebody said there was like a family that was going to Canada to buy like a vial of insulin, which is like $20 at the store in Canada. And then it's like $380 in the US, and I'm like, what is this? How is insulin? People need that to survive. They need, you need insulin. They can't live without it. And they make one vial $300. Come on, like, and everywhere else in the world, it's like, it's sometimes even covered by insurance, or it's $20 or whatever like that, versus $380. That's insane. Or what is that thing called? The EpiPen? How much are EpiPens in your local stores, guys? Next time you go to the store, look for EpiPen and let me know how much it runs for. I'm really curious because I've heard stories where they're like, oh, like $500-$600 or something like that too for one, and I think here they're like a couple euro in the store. Euro. It's like a few bucks. It's, I don't know, like a slushie or something from 7-Eleven. It's crazy, man. It's that's what scares me. That's what scared me when I was in the States as well, because I got out the army and I didn't have, healthcare. I didn't have anything. Couldn't find a job, and like, and there you go, in UK, healthcare free. So why is the rest of the world like living in a bubble where they're just like, paying taxes? There's this article. I'm gonna find it. Hold up. Since the music stopped, anyways, because I always talk about this and I never. Every time I talk about it, I don't have the article. So hold up. I'm not gonna say it because you guys might already know about it. And, I bet you. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, like la la la. It's deep to see. You would never get Merkel in a coffee shop in Amsterdam. Okay, so anyways, hold up. Let me just pause what you guys are talking about for a second. So there was this article. When is this from? 2015. I heard about this. I guess maybe it was even before then. It's a British couple, ironically, guys. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but I'm just gonna read the first couple lines, right? A British couple say that they could be in for a blank hospital bill after traveling to New York City for a 5-day vacation, only for their baby to be born 11 weeks premature. Okay, now if you guys know what happened, don't comment yet. But if you guys don't know what happened, okay, so basically, let's just say in your countries, I know most of you are in the UK, some of you in the US, but if that happens, what do you think the outcome would be? A 5-day, a couple comes to visit your country, and their baby gets born 11 weeks premature. Shoot. What would happen in your state, in your country, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put on some thinking music, some fucking Jeopardy music here. They would not pay a cent. Okay. Hold up, we gotta have the music because like it's 29,000 advertisements. None of you guessed the right answer. All right. So the rest of this, you guys are gonna have to get your mind blown. Now remember, this was a British couple that visited New York City for a 5-day vacation for their baby to be born 11 weeks premature. The total bill that they were given, and this is not a lie, I'm reading it from The Guardian, 200,000 US dollars. $200K. Explain that. I don't care if the people don't have health insurance. I don't care if the freaking there's no excuse for that. 200K. That's a Lamborghini. That's even Louis agrees. Yeah, but it's true. If you type that in, I literally all what you have to do in Google is type in hold up. If you go to Google and you type in couple gets hospital bill birth, if you just type that in, the first thing that shows up is British couple face $200,000 hospital bill after baby born early in New York. British couple stranded in Singapore with 180,000 hospital dollar bill. Like it doesn't make any sense. What should cost that much money? $200,000. I don't even. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Everybody just needs to like sit down and just one day just like get. I'm talking everybody. I'm talking children, teenagers. Like if there was a way to get like the entire world just stoned for a day, that's what I would do. Like get the entire planet high, and then people would be like, "Oh, maybe I don't have to stress out about this or that nothing is made in the well, whatever the drama is, man. Or maybe I shouldn't charge $500 for a tinfoil hat because I can." But that's what I'm saying, Donna. If you come here to Amsterdam, um, I don't want to like this. Okay, I'm not gonna say you, but if let's say if that scenario happened here in Amsterdam, for example, and I'm not Dutch, I don't know like all the laws here, but if you had the same thing here, I'm pretty sure the Dutch government wouldn't charge you $100,000. I'm pretty sure you would have to charge like the 80 euro for like the doctor fee, and that's it. It's always the others. What does that mean, though? What does that mean? Mm. So, what does that mean there, huh? What you saying? I just like look at yourself first. I did this. I don't understand. What am I supposed to look at myself for? I am looking at myself. I look at myself more than a lot of people because I'm looking at myself now while I'm talking to myself, basically. I'm not talking to myself. If you guys don't get it, I don't get it either. I'm confused. So let's learn on. Let's reach my monster. Yeah. I mean, I have to tell myself to look at here because that's where you guys are at. If I'm looking at myself here, it's shit. It's crap for you guys because I know if I look directly into the lens, I'm looking directly at you. So I've noticed that too. Like it's AFK, be right back. AFK, JFK, AFK. I don't know these terminology, man. I feel like a grandpa sometimes, man. I don't know what that means. All right, let's put on some more music, guys. Since we had whatever I stopped the music. Oh, the music stopped entirely. That's all right. Don't make any sudden moves. Never look directly into the lens object mirrors. Ah, all right. Away from keyboard. I knew it was something like that. It's just too. It won't flip. By the way, guys, I found out. I don't know if you watched the World Star Piano yet, but if you haven't watched World Star Piano, in the beginning, I actually go to the Sir Adam Hotel, and they have a karaoke machine in the elevator. And it didn't pick up on live stream because there's never connections in the elevator. But I'm definitely gonna see if I can go back there and make a video for the hotel or something like that. And oh, I gotta tell you guys, I can tell you guys the other secret project, but it fell through. So I'm gonna tell you guys if you guys want to know what the other secret project was, and then yeah, let me know. If you guys don't want to know, then that's fine with me. But let me know. It's gonna be pretty mind blowing what I tell you. Not as mind blowing as yesterday, but still, I think it's mind blowing getting that type of response. Uh-oh, they're not chatting. All right, well. Y'all ready for the story? All right, panacook, pancake, whatever the hell. Let me just tell you something real quick. Everybody, listen up. All right, let's stop talking about pancakes and drama dama and all this other crap. All right? I'm going to tell you guys a story. And the story is going to be a conclusion of the secret project that I was keeping from you guys. But let me just continue talking about it, whatever. The chat's just going to have to listen. So, Sylvia saw a post last week, July 4th. Last week. Yeah. Okay, so last week Sylvia sees this post in Facebook, right? It was like something about like, we're looking for people to buy a secondhand Vermouth and make a video review about it or something like that, right? That was posted in one of the Facebook groups. So Sylvia sends it to me and I'm like, all right, that sounds awesome. Vermouth, make a video, That's, bike. That's simple, right? So I get excited and I write this lady. I'm not going to mention her name. And I tell her, I'm interested in the Vermouth offer. I also have a growing YouTube channel. So storytelling is not a problem for me. I send her the channel link, right? And then and she replies back, "Hi, Jochen. Nice. Thanks for your response. My name is. I work as a researcher and I'm looking for a mystery shopper for the bicycle brand Vermouth on Wednesday the 17th. They're curious about the quality of Vermouth bicycles in the secondhand market. As a mystery shopper, you will buy the secondhand bike, test it for a few hours, and share your experience in a video interview." So, oh, W2, I'm going to continue my story in a second since you just joined, because I wasn't that far in. I don't know how much you heard already, W2. Until you guys say unfreeze, I will be frozen. Oh, you heard the beginning. Okay. So, as a mystery shopper, you will buy the secondhand bike, test it for a few hours, and share your experience in a video interview. Simple. So I was like, simple. She continues, "You won't have to pay, blah, blah, blah. We'll find the ad yourself. Beforehand, you will receive an amount of money in the location, and you'll get paid to do this, right? It's a cool assignment. You get to ride a supersonic bike for a day and give your honest opinion. Is that something you're interested in for? Blah, blah, blah. Also, what's important to know? The video may be used for Venmo's website or other marketing ends because I will make a selection from all the applicants. To make the selection, a source Skype call will be take place. This gives us a good image of all the applicants. Blah blah blah." Okay, so this lady called me on Skype, and we had a Skype call. It went well, and I explained to her my entire story. Cycling accidents led to me doing my channel, which led to me doing cycling, which led to me doing cycling in real life, which led to me doing Flower Bike Man, all these videos, right? And then she says at the end, how is your English and how old are you? So I was like, okay, I'm 30. My English is good as I'm half American, half German. This is what I can create. And then I sent her my Dutch bike life movie, right? And the newly edited one, 25 minutes. And I said, well, that's my best work to date. I would hope you consider me. I would be honored. I started this channel after a bike accident, and well, now I'm just making bike vlogs. And I sent her my accident story playlist. And then I actually said I actually went to the Vermouth headquarters recently, trying to get those extra bonus points. Because if you guys didn't know, with my German YouTuber friends, Jonas, that came here, we went to the Vermouth factory. Card will be up here, and you guys can check that out. And so she replies back, "Wow, cool, Jochen, I would like to Skype call with you sometime next week, blah, blah, blah." So we do the Skype call, everything works. She says, you're quite intense, your accident, I watched your video. We call each other, blah, blah, blah. So then it continues on. Hold up. I was in the call, I told her about the Flower Bike Man vlog and how much love and passion I put into it. Card will be up here. And, so I sent her the link to that, and she said, I will check it out. And then this Tuesday, she responds back with this. "Hi, Jochen, I was wondering what your height is so we can take it to the account with the size of bikes." So I was like, man, that's why I was actually like Tuesday and Wednesday, I was like excited. Remember I was saying I can't tell you guys something? Because I was thinking like, why would they ask me for my height, if I'm not approved or whatever. So I was like, I haven't measured myself in years, but I was in the army at 73 inches or 1.8 meters. I don't think I've grown that much taller. If you need anything info, let me know. Thursday, she says, "Thanks, I will." Oh, I responded back to her on Tuesday. She responded on Thursday. And because I didn't get a response on Wednesday. On Thursday, I said, "If you need anything, let me know." Thursday, she wrote back, "Thanks, I will." Today, she writes back at 9:42 p.m. "Hi, Jochen. Vermouth has made a selection, and unfortunately, you weren't part of the selection. There were other applicants who suited the job better." Now, do I care about this? Because it's just a freaking thing. But like, I really want to know who is gonna make a better Vermouth video. You know, I mean, maybe there's someone better. I'm not saying I'm the best. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, my story and they should have just attached. As I was thinking, man, do that, and I don't know, maybe other companies would be like, hey, make it this and this, but Vermouth, don't try to come back and being like, hey, we want you to make the video because it's kind of messed up what you guys did. Kind of got my hopes up, asking me for my height, and then you're just gonna like kind of throw me the curveball like that. It's kind of messed up. So anybody else out there, Super 73, whatever, man, hit me up, send me a test bike, or let me rent a bike, and I'll make a video. I don't care. But yeah, that was the somewhat upsetting news, I guess. Yeah, they were exactly. They were. I mean, the whole. Do you know my ping rave? Doggy have very funny. I'm not gonna say that. You almost had me there, but someone has tried this in the past. I hope you're not that same someone, because that would just be very sad. W2, you know who I'm talking about, right? Beautiful souls. Yeah, but this is a particular. If this is the same person, Edge. Oh, okay. I'm just checking because I had somebody in the. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's happened before. Ray Edge and I said something really bad too, and I said it like 4 times. And well, yeah, I had to go back and edit it. And W2 actually caught it and was saying like, you said this and this, and I was like, no way, I didn't say that. Yeah, yeah, I know. Appreciate it. That's what I was saying. I have the super. I told you. You missed that, by the way, W2. I praised you guys. I said you guys we got the super mods in the stream. Because Edge was saying what would happen if those girls from the stream yesterday showed up and discover your stream and start trolling your stream. And I was like, well, I have super mods here, so nobody's gonna troll our stream. So you see how quick that happened, Edge? That's how it's supposed to be. That's my mod. What are you doing, Louie? Come here, Louie. What are you doing, you big monkey? What are you doing? He's like eating something. Come here, monkey. Come here. What the hell? It's so fucking weird. Hey, Octavio, what's up, man? I'm doing fine. How about yourself? How you doing, Octavio Mustache? Octavio Mustache, Louie. We're just talking about things, all sorts of things. Don't really have a general topic. We just start discussing whatever comes to mind and whatever people suggest or whatever people ask. And it's kind of like a free for all in a way. And Octavio, if you haven't seen the previous 2 live streams, is it the last 2? The one that has the piano world star, I would suggest you watch that after this stream, though, of course. And then you're gonna be like, what the heck? These girls are just like I told you we're not talking about that stuff in here. They're punks. Their behavior was unacceptable. They're idiots, and that was the end of that. That's all I'm gonna say. We didn't do anything wrong. They behaved completely wrong. End of story. Cops are idiots. Cops jammed my phone. End of story. I was allowed to film. End of story. And that's it. That's it. The rules on the website state you are allowed to film. Plus, I am considered a journalist because I, number one, had you guys in the stream watching. So they can go, boo boo. Case closed. Simple. Dimple, dimple. Wrap it up. And that's it. That's the truth. Because guess what, Ariane? We went to the police today and we asked the police. And guess what the police said? There's no rule that says you can't film inside Central Station. Bull crap. So that's what I'm saying. And that's the thing. There's always places that have rules. There's always a lot of people that are afraid of do stuff, but there's also things that people should abide by rules. And if other people aren't abiding by rules, why do I have to sit there and be all no? So yep, wrap it up like a kebab and put your headphones on your head and then just put the tinfoil head and just pop a doop doop and there you go. They jammed my phone. That's all what I gotta say. What are you doing? Eating mommy's hair bands. That's why she doesn't have them. That's what I'm saying. Look at this. Louis, what are you doing? Look, Louis. Maybe he'll come in the camera now. Look. Why do you have your tongue out so long? Hey! Louis, what are you doing? Hey, Natasha. We're having a free for all night. Kind of do what you want to do. Ask me what you want to ask. Like his tongue's out. And you see him? Yeah, chill there by Papa, you big monkey. I heard a lot of people haven't gotten notification. It's Natasha, I think the reason might be you don't have this. Are you ready, Natasha? Are you paying attention to the stream? You have to be looking at the screen because this is very, very important. Okay. The reason you didn't get a notification is because of this. Hold up. You don't have a tinfoil hat and sunglasses on to protect you from the people that are spying on you. That's why you gotta have a tinfoil hat and sunglasses on, and you gotta do an accent like I do, like I come from Texas. Louis, there's people sleeping, dude. What are you playing with? Hold up. 1 second, and we'll get back to Age Mastery's question because my cat's playing with. Louis, what are you doing? It's in the middle of the night. What the hell? I'll eat you. I'm gonna eat you on stream. How about that? I'll cut you open and eat you. Behave, monkey. Middle of the night playing soccer. If you could morph and have your own human body. Hold up. If you could morph, have your own human body, but have your head be the head of any type of animal, what animal would you choose? Yeah. No, nobody. Trust me, Natasha. Nobody liked what the police said, and we went to the police today, and the police, yeah, you can see all the streams today, all the streams regarding that, and you'll get the entire, you'll get this entire oh, this FaceTime. You're talking about the, you should actually, beautiful souls, you should call me on FaceTime, and I'll put your face as an animal, and then we can show them. Yeah, just do it real quick. Call me, and then I'll answer on my phone here with the dog or whatever, and then we'll show them what we're talking about. For people that don't have FaceTime, you guys probably have seen this in videos, but you guys will see it live here in a second. What do I have you listed as? Okay, well that works. Y'all gonna get a show of your lifetime. By the way, you like that background? Mm-hmm. Yep. The Josie Show. All right, people. Background. Soon we're gonna get those T-shirts done, people, and pop sockets. If you guys want pop sockets, let me know. Let me know. They look really good on your phone, and I've had this one on my phone forever. So, if you guys wanna go pop socket? Let me know, guys. Let me know. I'll get some pop sockets made. Gotta let me know how many gotta get made and stuff. Gotta order them and put maybe a postcard in there. Thanks for buying a pop socket and stuff. Make it a little special for you guys because there's community's still small, so I gotta treat you guys nicely. Put my sunglasses back on. So if you guys want pop sockets, just let me know. Well, Edge Mastery, hi there. Why are you messaging me? Why are you gonna send me a text message? That's not gonna change. You can't do a FaceTime. Only cats, only beautiful souls are gonna do a FaceTime, and you'll see what we're talking about. Louis, what are you talking about? It's like late as hell at night. Louis, it's like 2 in the morning and you're meowing. Come here. Well, I don't know where Beautiful Souls went, but my phone should be ringing here soon. Come here, stop doing that. Don't talk back to me. Louis, come here. Not no, come here now. Come here. Louis, come. If she wants to let you know, Natasha, she can let you know. I'm not gonna. Louis, dude, shut up. I tried to buy the stream and you're fucking over there meowing, howling like a fucking dog. Or you can maybe follow her on her YouTube channel, Natasha. She has a YouTube channel. You can just click on the 3 dots on her name and then subscribe to her YouTube channel. And you can also check out her YouTube channel, and then you can leave her a comment there, and yeah, you can get in contact with her like that. That is another way to do it. I don't know. I'm just rambling, guys. What y'all else want to talk about? Anything? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to say? I don't know. I don't got anything else on my mind. I don't want to rant about. I told you guys about the Vermouth project that didn't work out, and well, that's their loss. So that is their loss. By the way, Bob Marley headphones. If you guys are ever looking for a decent pair of headphones, I know I've always said this, but these headphones are. I don't have any affiliate links. I'm just saying, these are some headphones. I am really like I am like really swimming in. Swimming where? Where would you want to swim? I mean,
Greetings, Earthlings. Our galactic fleet, and I want to tell you that you should wear a tinfoil hat on your head always. It protects you when you wear a tinfoil hat on your head. Be a shark, baby shark.
gotta move way closer from the camera, or move the camera face closer. There you go.
Baby shark, 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 baby shark, 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 baby shark, 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 baby shark. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do do.
I'm gonna sing the whole song.
What is going on today? Hey, what is going on?
Yeah, guys.
Are you to be a robot? Are you invested in cryptocurrency? If not, you should be. What the fuck is going on in my head?
I'm getting a headache from the tinfoil.
What? What are you talking about?
I said I'm getting a headache from the tinfoil.
My name is Joseph the Fox. Hi there, friends. My name is Joseph the Fox, and Joseph the Fox says, be careful when you go outside, because you never know who you might meet.
You can just... Here you go, here you go. Here you go. You're going to have... My head is going to be your head, and you just have to... I can't hide behind it. It's not very okay.
Nothing wrong there. I mean, has anybody got a carrot?
Stick your tongue out.
I mean, I turn into a unicorn.
Chinese dragon.
Well, you have to know about the Chinese accent with the Chinese dragon. Because the Chinese dragon is very wise.
The Chinese dragon. Are you Chinese? Are you... Oh, now you turn into a bear. What are you turning into a bear for? Why are you turning into... Why are you turning into a bear? Why are you turning into a bear? What's going on with you? Why are you turning into a bear? What are you doing turning into a bear? No, the dragon. No, you're a dinosaur.
What is going on?
I don't know why you're a dinosaur, man. Why? What the hell? You, man, Skeeter. You're supposed to be getting my skeeters. You're supposed to be getting my skeeters.
This dinosaur is hungry.
I said you're supposed to get my mosquitoes.
Doritos?
Oh, giraffe.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Star Galactic Fleet, this is Joseph signing out.
So that was FaceTime, guys. It's the funny stuff you can do on FaceTime. And technically, when he was doing that, I could do faces too, but I can't do it because I was doing it with FaceTime when I was doing a YouTube live with you guys. So I hope you guys had a fun time on the Josie Show. In real life, sitting at home, being stoned and doing crazy stuff on his phones, putting tinfoil hats on my head. So you guys are freaking amazing. You guys know that. I don't know what else to talk about unless you guys have anything particular to talk about that you guys talk about. Shoot it up in the comments right now. Type. Be sure to smash that like. Be sure to destroy that like. Be sure to destroy every like on every video you watch of mine. Hopefully, every stream you watch of mine. Hopefully, because I do watch the streams and I put timestamps for you guys because I want you guys to have maximum viewing pleasure like nowhere else. So I want you to basically always be able to be like, hey, remember that time in the Josie Show in that stream when he did this and this? Oh, yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, shoot. Oh, and if you want to show a friend, bloop, bloop, timestamp. Bam. There you go. Simple. Like all the events with the hacking, you want to have somebody doesn't believe you that all stuff's happening? Well, be like, hey, check this out. Bloop, 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 bloop. They tapped his phone on live stream, and we got a recording of it. Not one, but two, but three recordings of it. Even more. So, y'all keep it up. Keep staying positive. Keep, I don't know, staying awake. As Atlas said it earlier. I think it was Atlas. I don't know who. I forgot who it was. Well, we're getting pretty tired. Oh. And I got to edit anyway, so peace out. As we say here in the Netherlands, or as they say here in the Netherlands. Bye bye, JM. Bye bye, everyone else.